everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Today is Thursday, April 1st, and I'm going to tell you where we've been and what I've done and what I got. So, as you know, when you watched the video a couple days ago, I told you that we had been gone for 2 weeks, obviously, and Steve and I took a little vacation, totally enjoyed ourselves. And along the way, I made arrangements to meet up with someone who most of you might watch. If you don't, I recommend you go over and check out her channel. I'm going to scoot over here so that I can show you who I got to meet. Ella from No Catchy Name. So if you are not familiar with Ella, go check her channel out. She does all kinds of cool amigurumis and crochets and stuff. And I love watching Ella. I watch almost every single video she puts out. But anyway, we got to meet up with Ella, and we also got to meet her husband. Unfortunately, they, weren't able to bring Jesse, but that's fine. I understand. It was later in the evening when we got to meet up with them. So maybe next time, if I am able to meet up with her again, we can arrange it for a little earlier in the day, so maybe I can meet Jesse too. But anyway, Ella and her husband and Steve and I met at a restaurant. The food was very good. It was a local mom and pop restaurant. Like I said, the food was very good. We really enjoyed it and enjoyed visiting with them. But Ella and I exchanged items. I believe she already showed hers in a previous video, but she didn't say who she got them from because I kind of wanted to wait until we got home before it was announced that we were gone and where we went. Kind of a, security thing, safety thing. But anyway, I gave Ella some items. I will try to link that down in the description box below for you guys. And also Ella's going to announce her meeting up with me. I don't know if she's put that up yet or not, but when I see it, I will definitely put a link to that in the description box as well. But like I said, I gave Ella a few items, and Ella gave me a few items. So let me show you what Ella gave me. Ella gave me a new project bag. So adorable. I love it. It's beautiful. It's perfect. It fits. I love it. And on the inside, it's got ladybugs and bumblebees and flowers. I love it. And also, guess what's in the bag? Yarn. The cool yarn. She gave me 2 of these Lion Brand Rebound. And this is the colorway Bounce Rebound. And my light's going to be naughty. I got my window open in my craft room today. It's nice. But anyway. Anyway, it's purple, yellow, and blue. It looks like there's some white in there too. And this is 100% polyester. I believe I read it correctly. No, it's nylon. So these are 100% nylon, and I have 2 of them. I'm going to fix that light. Hang on. As usual, lighting issues in the craft room. It's nothing new, is it, guys? I'm going to have to get me some more tape because it's getting all where it doesn't want to hold my string down. And There we go. That is much, much better. So there's that yarn. The Lion Brand Rebound. In the colorway, what did I say again? Bounce. So I'm excited to use this. I'll stick it up here with the special yarn. Right there. She also gave me a, this is a sweet roll cake, which I believe this is acrylic. Yeah, 100% acrylic. And the colorway on this is Jello Pop. It's really pretty. I don't know what I'll use it for, but I'm looking forward to figuring out something to make with this sweet roll. I'm going to stick it down here in this drawer with my other cakes. Does anybody else keep their cakes in a drawer? Think of it like a pie safe, only mine's a cake safe. And she also gave me some of this yarn here. Really pretty yarn. This is a special yarn, in my opinion, really special yarn. This is called Well-Dressed Sheep, and it's the Great Adirondack, I think is how you say it, yarn company. I don't know how to say it. It's nothing that's around here. But anyway, there's the label. And this is organic cotton. And it is a DK weight, 315 yards, and the color is confetti. There's that if you want to, if you can read it. There we go, that's a little better. So I'm really excited to make something with this. I was thinking, I don't know, it'd make a really great bag or something. Guess we'll have to find out. But I'm gonna put this right here. Oh wait, it's cotton though. We'll stick it right here. So I want to thank you, Ella, for the gifts that you gave me. And I really enjoyed meeting up with you. And I hope to be able to do it again sometime. So that's the exciting part. Part of the exciting part. Also, some things that I got. And this is nothing super spectacular, but I think it is. Everybody needs another project bag, correct? And there's other things. I gotta show you something else in here too. But not all this is worthy, in my opinion. But we went to an arcade and spent probably way too much money playing at the arcade, but it was pouring down rain while we were there. So what else should we do besides walking the strip and playing in the rain? We decided to play in the arcade. And there was no actual money involved, of course, except for swiping the card for credits. But we played a coin pusher. Me and Steve played a coin pusher. Like I said, we probably spent way too much money. But a couple of cool things that I think we got, which a lot of the stuff was geared towards kids and not adults. But I got another new project bag. Quite fitting, don't you think? It's a good sized bag too. I can fit a lot in there. And the other cool thing that we got as prizes is I got this nifty cool little unicorn. It's called Rainbow Sherbet. And the light's kind of blowing it out. It's pastel colors. There, that's better. Shaded a little bit. But this is another cool thing that I got. And I'm going to stick it up on my shelf, which I've turned my bookshelf around so that I can get my window open. But I'm going to put it up on the shelf with my other unicorns and stuff like that. And like I said, there's a few other things in here, but these are the coolest. So I got that. And one other thing that I got while I was gone that is pertaining to my craft room is we did a lot of flea marketing on the way back, which we like to go to flea markets and find cool bargains and stuff. But one thing that we got, oh, I got to show you this. Before I show you the flea market, we visited Cooter's Place, which if you're not familiar with that, if you are a fan of Dukes of Hazzard, you need to go look at Cooter's Place. I think there's 3 different ones, but we went to the one in Pigeon Forge. And this is my little souvenir from visiting Cooter's Place. It is a little General Lee pin. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but there wasn't a whole lot that I wanted to spend the extra money on, but I wanted a souvenir because that was one of my favorite TV shows when I was a little kid, when we had a TV, which we didn't always have a TV. Long story. But anyway, I got that for my collection. And flea market wise, we like to use candles in the wintertime, as you know, and Steve is a big fan of Halloween because it is also his birthday. So we found this cool little copper, I'm going to say it's a tea light holder. And I said that would be so cool to put a tea light in for Halloween or any time for that matter. So we got this. It's really adorable. And I need to fix that light again because I need new tape. Stay. And the other thing that I got, which I got a bunch of craft room's a mess. I have a bunch of looms already, but most of them have the little hooks at the top, and I do not like the looms with the hooks on the top because I have trouble a lot of times my yarn gets stuck. So at a flea market, I found this set right here. I got a long one, and then the small size and the medium size. They didn't have the large size, but I normally don't use the large size because I do the middle-sized one and I do the E-wrap, which makes it a big enough hat. And these are the ones that have the little nail-like pegs on them. Super excited to get these. So who knows? Maybe I'll make a bunch more hats. But for now, they need to go down here in the drawer where I have my knitting looms. Okay. There's that. So that's what we got on our trip, and dumb light. That's why I was gone. We had a lot of fun. I do plan on sharing some little snippets from our adventure with you guys. I'm not going to share the whole thing because I don't want to bore you with a bunch of pictures, but there are a few highlights that just really stick out in my mind that I think you would enjoy as well. So I want to thank you for joining me. I want to thank you for joining me here in the craft room, and I hope to see you right back here in the craft room for my next video.